NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. Tonight, it'll be the Utah Jazz going up against the Charlotte Hornets here at Spectrum Center. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. The starters for the Utah Jazz, we've got Prez, Mr. Clutch out there with the Cobra. Then it's Mutombo, and it's Mr. Perfect in at the four-man position. And for Charlotte, Plumlee is at center and Bridges next to him. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Knueppel. And it's Miller in at the three. Wow, with all the player movement this offseason, Coach, some teams are clearly still trying to build their chemistry.
Yeah, Kevin, but what's tough is you've still got to try to win games while you're building that chemistry. And that can be a tough balance. It takes time, which is why some organizations prioritize continuity.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. It's a three-point game. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Utah.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
And last year they split their season series, so this is a chance for one of them to get the upper hand on the other.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Utah has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Ball from long range. Mr. Perfect with the rebound. Jazz have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Mr. Clutch, and Utah another 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Here's Ball. 23 points his last outing. Bridges outside. To end the run, Mutombo grabs the board. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Bridges outside. Here's Plumlee, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Here's Mr. Clutch, and Utah another 3.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And maybe more than any team in the West, GA, the Jazz, really committing to the rebuild.
Well, in the West, it seems like you got 13 or 14 teams all trying to win now, and it just doesn't work that way. So it's not just about talent, it's also about timing.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for Ball. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season, he averaged 25 points per, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Well, this staff loves coaching him, and his teammates love playing with him. He's just an unselfish guy who makes everyone around him better.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range. Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
So it's Utah now. After the miss from Mason Plumlee, that one good for 2. The Cobra's got his second basket.
Well, he's got the hot hand and he's scoring with confidence right now.
Plumlee, no luck.
Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways.
A nice shot by the Cobra.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Bridges to halt the run. And again, the Hornets missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Got that one up quick. And that's now 10 points for the Cobra.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
So it's the Jazz now, following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. That's on Miles Bridges. The Jazz shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Now, here's Ball. Still without a basket. Pass to Bridges. Now, Knipple. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. 5th, the Jazz.
Well, last year they were all over the glass. Their physicality is what helped define their identity.
Stolen. Here's Mr. Perfect. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Good on the three-point shot.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Bridges for 3. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, this period. Oh, out.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor. He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
And that one is good. And that's now 10 points for Mr.